Hey guys, this is Kid Carnage back with another video. So I just started downloading all the second Batman stuff and damn it, I just got the name again. It was Batman: The Enemy Within. Yeah. Right. So yeah, we just finished the third part. The Wolf Among Us. I want keep me thinking. Is this guy the guy that killed Bruce's father and mother? Because if it is, I wonder if you get to see the killing from his point of view and getting paid by him. Okay, let's see. Previously,
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina
yeah.
here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
Yep, she is.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham.
I know.
Least of all those you call friend.
Bam bam.
Your parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Okay.
Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted.
With
No
no
guilt,
guilt,
no
consequences. But
Cobblepot wants
weighed off.
retribution because we took his family's land.
Yep, and because
Your father, Falcone, and I,
because
we had ways of getting anything we wanted.
Yep,
How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower?
from
But
killing.
what would Harvey think?
Who
The two of
cares?
us working together.
I don't care. What
Are we
he
alone?
thinks. Yep.
We're alone.
Let's get out of here.
Okay.
Just so we're clear,
We're not.
you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The
Okay.
excessive violence, it can't go on.
Oh, too bad. It's going to go on. What was that? He spoke, but he didn't say
So
anything.
sorry,
Unless
ladies
it
and
was-
gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program.
Okay. Jan. Oh, my storage just
We need a
starting
new
to get
moderator.
real full.
You there? Yeah.
Oh, especially
Thank you
since
for
I'm
volunteering.
downloading the other Batman
downtrodden brothers and
games.
sisters of Gotham,
Lady Arkham.
you have nothing to fear.
Yeah.
We are the
The
children
children
of
of
Arkham.
And Harvey gets his face smashed in and burnt. Oh, that would have to hurt. Now I think we're going to visit Harvey. And Selena shows up. Yep, I know that. This game, that Telltale series games usually that adapt to the choices that you make. Well, depending on what you choose. Gotham Central Hospital.
Mayor
Something
Dent.
bad happens here.
You know, I always
Second
assumed
one.
Harvey would win, but
Not this way.
not like this.
One by default. He's probably pissed he didn't get his landslide fair and square.
Yep.
Hey, Harvey's going to be okay.
You don't know that. I keep wondering. Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me? Harvey's your best friend. I'm nothing to
You
you.
have my back, don't
I just
worry.
don't get it.
I did it because I care about you.
Well, maybe
Well,
you
maybe
shouldn't.
you shouldn't. Selena will
I don't think I
remember
can do this.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to see what... I just can't, okay?
that, because you feel like it's
I
your
have to
fault.
go. I'm sorry. Just go in without me.
I understand.
It's okay. I get it.
You do?
Yep.
I don't blame you for not wanting to be here.
Thanks.
Okay.
Please, Bruce. Don't tell him I was here. I don't think he'd understand.
No, he wouldn't.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and
been a
subsequent
week?
murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election, Mayor Dent was sworn in from his hospital bed. Word is he's still recovering from major injuries sustained at the event.
You look good. Still getting your face burned.
Hey, Harvey. Looking good.
Ah, jeez. Doesn't your charm have an off button?
Not that I found, no.
I haven't actually seen it yet. You've had me wrapped up this whole time.
I have.
Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad. I mean, my family, we heal quick. Could be fine.
Prepare yourself. Oh, damn it. I was meant to say
It's what's
prepare
on the
yourself.
inside that counts, right? You'll always be beautiful to me, Harv.
Oh, man. Come on, that's what they tell the girl who doesn't get asked to prom. Yeah, easy. I appreciate the effort, though. Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show.
She was ready, but
I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Guess I can't blame her. The way I look now.
Forget about her. This will probably help.
Well, it's probably for the best to forget about her.
Oh, I was kind of hoping you'd be a little more optimistic. Maybe you're right. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened.
Okay.
I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Look at me, preaching it. What a great guy you are, while I go and get my face bashed in.
It was more like
it's easy.
getting your face burnt.
Every news station is showing it. Just regurgitating the same old sound
I
bites.
tried to warn you.
I tried to warn you, Harvey.
I know, Bruce. Can I say I was stubborn? Everybody paid for it. I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to.
If I let him continue watching, he'll turn it off. If I turn it off, he'll turn it back on. So I'm gonna let him vent.
Yeah, I can still hear him laughing. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that. But you heard them up there.
Oh, not
The
done.
Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stuff at the debate was just the first step.
Next.
They're after me. They're not gonna rest until all the names are crossed off their list.
I can't just stand aside and let that happen. The Tonight speech, they'll know where I stand.
Wait, tonight? I thought you were supposed to be recovering.
My assistant is on her way to pick me up. At the election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early. Not that they're too happy about it. All the doctors keep telling me to take it easy. But how can I? Stay in the chair, Mr. Dent. Oh, don't overexert yourself, Mr. Dent.
Man makes his rules.
Yeah, well, you never did play by the rules, did you?
Come on, you say that like it's a bad thing. Come on, you do the same in my position. Which is why I won't even try to tell you to not look into those tapes. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to process.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
Oswald and I were best friends when we were kids. I knew his mother. Talked to her.
Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's a bit late for that. Thanks, Harvey. I could try and make it look like I'm on his bad side, so it looks like I'm kind of betraying him. But
Thanks, Harvey. I appreciate that.
I'll make it up to you.
Okay.
What is that?
Batman.
It's a bat signal.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
Yep, we did see that, Alfred.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already?
Yep.
What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour.
If I say I have a date, this will line up for the next part. So I'm gonna say I have a date.
You can
he has a date.
Stay if you want.
I have a date, actually.
What? Why didn't you say so? Well, don't keep a lady waiting on my account. I do want to hear all about her later, though, all right?
You rest up,
have a date
Harv.
with crime.
Thanks,
I
Bruce.
could say that. But see, then he turns it off. Told ya. Even though it doesn't even look like it, since he's not even pressing the top, he just presses like at the middle. It might be changing the channel, but if you turn it off, he presses the exact same spot, which is probably turning it on.
Unit
So
6
he's
in
probably
pursuit of
turning it
suspects
off.
westbound on 15th Street.
Okay.
Is it the Children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
If
Yep.
you give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad it got your attention.
How?
I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Of course it got my attention.
It's pretty obvious.
Says the man dressed like a giant bat. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is we're desperate.
Oh,
I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Sure.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk. She's a good cop. One of my
I
best.
can back her up.
I'll find her. We'll take down the Children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from?
Ask Cobble.
I never heard of them before. Then that debate. Now they're tearing up the entire city.
Ask
You want
Cobblepot.
answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? I'll bring him in for questioning.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Yep.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Yep.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it.
Okay.
You there?
Always.
Alfred.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Okay.
Who are you talking to? They got a whole team or
You
something?
want help? Give me a moment. I'm gonna say my butler.
My butler.
Yeah, hilarious.
It's true.
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen.
Hey, Lucius.
The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance. But
Yep.
seeing how you used them at the skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well.
Yep.
The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards.
Oh, that's
In some
real
cases,
good.
you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray peering.
Just what I need.
I'll think of a better name.
Just what I needed. Thank you.
Being one step ahead of Batman, it's kind of my job.
Yep.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island.
I know it's gonna happen.
Could be where the handoff is happening.
It's gonna be irritating.
What about Dent?
We're probably headed to his acceptance speech.
Okay.
He just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Okay. If we go to Dent, a cop will die from Montoya because his cops will show up and they'll kill a cop. If I go to Montoya, one of the Harvey will kill one of the children of Arkham's men. Then, when they're testing a drug, instead of that cop that they took, they won't drug him and die, but they'll drug one of their own men and die, so that will mean 2 people die with the children of Arkham. So, and
No, please, just leave it. It's not gonna get any better.
But you're bleeding.
Yeah.
Then let Gotham see it.
Is that?
No, I told you it's fine.
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road?
Yep.
What the? Oh, damn it!
Knew it. And now listen to Montoya.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer.
Okay.
Not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
Okay. I'll go for Montoya since it's more important.
Headed to the construction site. Send whatever men you can spare after Dent.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. Okay. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
You should get you. I thought you would have been used to it by now. Episode 3, what's it called?
15th in May.
New World Order.
We got a
okay?
major disturbance here.
New
Several
World
armed
Order.
suspects on the loose.
Let's see. Why is Carl red inside? I know I chose red, but red. So deeply red. Nice. Nice. I'm just gonna spam. Okay. Just catch it.
I got this one. Batman, look out!
Now block his fire. Now finish him. Damn it. Nice.
It's over.
destroyed
Drop
her
the gun.
stockpile.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay? I used to think you were a threat. But I was wrong. We both have much bigger problems right now.
Yep, we do.
I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Those guys had me pinned down. If you hadn't shown up when you did...
It's okay. It's in the past. I forgive you.
Thank you.
Just to
It
keep
means a
it
lot
quiet.
coming from you. I don't know what I was thinking coming out here alone. I nearly blew it. I could be dead. Or you could be dead. And it'd be on me.
Really, you think that a couple guys can kill him? You think Batman would be dead that easy?
Good instincts,
yes.
but you need to think things through. Be patient. Don't rush. I may not be there to save you next time.
Yep.
Yeah, I owe you big for this one. I still don't understand how they knew I was coming.
Heads up. The cops just sent 3 black and whites to stop our guys going after Dent.
Okay.
From the chatter, sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming. Go. I'll see what I can find here. I'm not giving up on this.
Okay. Oh yeah, and if we go to Harvey, he'll be quite irritated with us since we didn't save him. If we did save him, he'll be quite nice with us. But I'd say Celine's better than Harvey.
Alfred.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts.
Yep.
Not sure how.
Through Wayne
I need an
Pig.
update on Harvey.
Bringing it up now.
Deborah, get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
Put down your weapon! There's too many of them! Everybody take cover!
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
There's lots of them, I bet. Even though there was like only 3 of them. Because 3 of them is like so many. And Harvey killed one of us. So Harvey killed one of them. I don't know about the other one. Let's see. Okay, let's see.
Self-defense, he says.
Self-defense?
New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that.
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
What?
You're wrong about me. I'd have put him in jail. So unless you're making a comment on the justice system, I'm afraid you've been misinformed.
Yeah, they get around to us eventually. But you hurt them first, don't you?
Yeah.
They beg for mercy, but you never give it.
Do you
At least
think
this
they
one died
deserve it?
quick.
What? Batman doesn't
We
kill
had our
them.
asses handed to us. They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel.
No, you're not.
You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Okay.
Gordon, command! You copy?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay. Let's see. And how come his hand was kind of burned? It's not like his hand got burned. So how does that work?
Bruce?
The
Yes.
GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out.
We're gonna talk to
Alfred,
Lucius?
I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
Okay.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this.
Talk
Get
to
me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right
Nice.
away.
Lucius.
If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate,
They want us to panic, I guess?
It'll cause a panic. Just what the children of Arkham want.
mass chaos. That seems to be how the Penguin does business.
Yep.
I have Lucius on the line now.
Nice.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Okay.
Already on my way.
Like, how does Batman get enough sleep? Like, he's literally that close to Wayne Tower, but then when you get over to Wayne Tower, it's day. See? And everybody looks, even with security guards down like Wayne.
Almost there, Lucius. I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Regina.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times.
Okay.
Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
I understand how you feel, I guess.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish your father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha, she was such a delight to have around.
Okay.
I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
Yep.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future
This is the dramatic moment.
will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face.
I've done nothing wrong.
And after this scandal...
This is Batman.
What my father...
Well, Bruce hasn't done anything wrong.
I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear. The whole city is watching to see what our next move is going to be.
Okay.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow to everyone around them.
I guess.
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
I mean what I said before. Families like ours need to flock together. Perhaps now more than ever. I should head down. I don't want them to make a decision without me. I'll come find you after.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
Okay. Now it was move a horse, I think. Yep. Move a horse with the... Nice, unlock the entrance. Well, it's kind of unlocked now, we just gotta open it. Oh yeah, unlocked it, now we open it. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Scan VR. Get it to scan his eye.
Good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you.
Yep.
If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company. You can't afford to lose their resources.
The board's in a panic, but this'll die down before it comes to that.
I'm glad you're being optimistic about this, but I'm not so sure.
Okay.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
Okay.
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce.
Yep.
As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant.
Yep.
If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into the system?
Yep.
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Just spill it all out.
You're not gonna like it.
Just get on with it, Lucius. We don't have time for games.
Forgive me for trying to lighten the mood. The back door they're using.
Yep.
I was the one who built it.
You?
Yep.
What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started,
yep.
you needed a way to monitor the city.
This is how.
This is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
Yep.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
No, not yet.
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
Now, how should I say it? They hacked our tech, tell Gordon to break his... They hacked our tech. Yep. Okay.
I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system.
Okay.
The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place?
Wayne,
they shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
The computers that
when the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises.
That's
Mayor Hill must have given them to the children of Arkham.
Yep.
Trying to save himself, I'm sure. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Yep. Okay, let's see. Look at all tech. A sticky bomb.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet.
Okay.
Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
I don't think Batman will remember that too well until later. Okay, battery.
Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selina.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Okay.
Thermal vision.
Yep.
You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
Yes, Lucius has. And now,
ooh, what's
vision.
this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own.
Yep.
But it's not really ready yet.
That'll be a bit irritating later.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me. It was much more paranoia than precaution.
Okay. What's on the whiteboard?
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Yeah, okay. Now let's hide the table.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
Yep.
And before you do...
Okay.
Here. Get that back to the Bat computer.
Yep.
It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
This is where I start to think. There's one option that I still haven't done because I've done one choice that leads you to this part, but then I didn't do the big choice in that choice, and I haven't tested that other choice and what it does, so I'll test it out. Hopefully I still get to keep. I'll use what I...
Mr. Wayne.
Nah, I'm just gonna do what I usually
Open up.
do. Okay. Nice.
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well,
nice.
The board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
Yep, they have.
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO.
Absolutely
Effective
not.
immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
Absolutely
We're out of options,
not.
I'm afraid.
I won't do it.
I
Bruce.
will never.
This is my company. My name.
And that name is exactly why we're in this situation.
Okay.
This isn't a request, Bruce.
Oh, it is?
I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak.
Really?
There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry,
gonna
Bruce.
happen.
I tried to fight for you.
The board believes this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from.
I'm not even gonna talk to you. Wow, this is gonna be real interesting. Good.
Our stock is tanking.
It's gonna be a good.
The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind.
Oh,
I thought it was. I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO, just until this mess gets cleared up.
No, I do not like it. Oswald Cobblepot.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, old boy, good to see you again.
If I hug him, nah, he's gonna refuse.
What a chilly greeting.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions.
Ah.
This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine,
this must be a joke. Yeah, this must
This
be
is a joke, right? You're not qualified to run a company.
Now, Bruce, is that any way to treat an old friend? I'm just trying to help.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful.
Endeavors in England?
Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
He's a criminal. He's a criminal, and check his resume.
I refuse to hand my company over to a criminal.
Don't do this, Bruce.
Oh, don't worry now. I'm going to take good care of this place.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Not gonna happen.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along.
Oh, this is gonna irritate me, so I'm gonna use this as a good excuse.
Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it.
Sorry,
no
my
trouble.
mistake.
Right, Bruce?
Bruce! I need security in here, right now.
No, what was that
This is a disaster.
You've lost your bloody mind!
Bruce, stop this! Oh, for heaven's sake, calm down. What's gotten into you?
Punch
this
him
isn't helping.
again.
Get him out of my office!
Let's go.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I'll go fetch the medic.
That's very kind of you, Regina. Thank you.
That was so fun.
Bruce, they're out of their minds.
Yep.
They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
Yep.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
It's secure.
It's all safe. Don't worry.
For how long?
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them.
Okay.
If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to.
If I get him to say it when Enterprises, I don't get any new weapon.
Finding out what I'm up to.
But I can see when.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bad tech.
Yep.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
Thanks, Lucius.
Keep that drive safe.
Okay. This is interesting. Nice. The episode 3 of Batman, the second Batman's installed.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
I don't want it easy. I'd like that too. I don't want it easy.
I don't know. Having it easy sounds a little boring.
Perhaps that's why you never take a vacation.
Okay.
Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Okay.
Penguin's slippery, all right.
Yep.
With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
Yep. So let's see. Codex. Gee, almost everyone's been updated. Yeah, well, everyone except for Falcone because he's deceased. But everyone else's profile has been updated. Okay. Nice. Oh, wait. Accidentally pressed. Nice. Selena Kyle. Oswald Cobblepot. Whoa. Yep. Commissioner Gordon. Commissioner James Gordon. Vicky Vale. Oh, and soon we can really say something. Here's, if you want a hint, Arkham. She has something to do with the children of Arkham. Yep. Oh wait, no, we've already seen Sergeant Montoya. Hey, Lucius Fox. I'm pretty sure later in some dimensions there's companies that are based around Fox. Children of Arkham leader, Lady Arkham. Soon her profile is going to be gone, or maybe Vicky's is going to be gone. That's another hint. Remember Children of Arkham? Nice. Oh damn it, I was meant to read the other thing.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises.
Okay.
If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
That's basically been tested.
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham.
Just like Batman.
Just like Batman. They had access to the GCBD, we know that. The real question is what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
Later I'll have stuff to do with Arkham Asylum, but City Hall.
No, Yes, I know it takes time. The understatement of the century, considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER. Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us. I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Yep.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the Children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them,
they'll see coming.
They'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
Yeah, let's go.
I've seen enough.
Let's
I
tell
have to
Harvey.
go warn Harvey.
The other stuff isn't it interesting?
Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
Okay. Oh. Okay, that seemed faster than usual. Let's talk to Harvey.
Welcome back, Mr. Wayne. You can go on in. I'm back.
Okay.
Yes, that's right. The back time. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Okay. Where's Harvey?
Harvey? Back here, Bruce.
Oh.
Take a seat. I'll be right out.
Over there.
Come on, not today. Stop. It has to stop.
The bleeding.
Actually, this is kind of urgent.
Yeah.
Just a second. Well, it's as good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career.
Okay.
The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham.
Batman, the enemy within. And you look like
And
that.
he looks like this. I'm glad you survived the trip up here, Bruce.
Okay.
You want to tell me what's going on? I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
Wayne Tech is compromised, I guess?
I just found out Wayne Tech is compromised. The Children of Arkham are using it to track the GCPD. You could be next.
But Wayne Tech is everywhere.
Yeah.
If they can hack into it.
That's why they have to be stopped.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Bruce.
Okay. Any... Damn it! Knew it.
Those Children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse.
It'll get better.
It's out of control. I can't stop it.
Be more careful, I guess?
Well, Harvey, you drew attention to yourself with that speech. You need to be more careful.
Careful is what got us into this mess.
Really?
Harvey Dent does everything by the book.
Hey, it's
to
too
the
bad.
letter of the law. But that isn't working. Sure it is. He's turning things around. Barely.
Too fast.
Slowly. I'd like to see you
Harvey
do
Dent.
better. Watch me.
Too fast.
Now are you gonna fix this mess?
Harvey Dent.
Simple. Easy. Curfews after dark. Checkpoints at every bridge. Mandatory identification cards. 24/7 video surveillance. The works.
You're acting strange, Harvey.
This whole city's acting strange.
You are insane and angry.
Sorry. Sorry about that, Bruce. I guess I got a little lost there. I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days. Stress. It's just the stress.
What are you saying?
Did you really mean all that? What you said?
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out.
Okay. Okay.
Please, Bruce.
Don't tell anyone about this.
People need to know.
If anyone finds out, or thinks...
You would think that him being mayor, he would at least get a decent mask thing. But
I'm not fit to be mayor. It's all over. Everything I've worked for.
I don't think I can trust you.
I've never seen this side of you, Harvey. And I sure as hell don't like it. Can I still trust you?
No. I don't think so.
See you around, Bruce.
Let's see. Vicky and her story.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. Wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
We'll see very soon. It was very easy.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find.
Yep.
Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Yeah, if she's been able to talk to their leader, then by extension, so can we.
You think she'd hand that information over to Bruce Wayne?
And I gave her Montoya's name after Falcone was shot. She might be willing to trade.
Though after this interview, I'm sure the police will become suspicious of all of Miss Vale's sources.
Who cares?
And if they find out you leaked Montoya's name...
True. We need to be careful. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Damn it.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
I saw your story in the...
I've never talked to Vicky as Bruce. I've had the chance once, but I chose Batman. And I've never been able to have that choice again. I think I need to be like all clear with Vicky and not do anything except for like giving her the information about that. Not giving her the information about Montoya would be safe. But I haven't, and the other times I've said the wrong thing that makes Batman think it's better to go as Batman.
This morning, I want to talk.
Who is this?
Who do you think it is? You know who it is.
Hello?
It's Batman. A friend, you know who it is.
I think you know exactly who this is.
Batman.
Investigative journalism suits you.
I like to think so.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I wish you.
Not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise.
I wish I could let you down.
I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Why Cobblepot Park? That place is a dump. Nice. Let's talk to Vicky.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call.
This is important.
Nothing is ever this easy. Especially not when you're a reporter.
I said I'd be here, didn't I?
Good to know. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target.
Yep.
We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
They have a point.
The Children of Arkham have done horrible things. They're a symptom of a larger problem.
The corruption in Gotham.
They exist because they see an injustice.
Sort of like you, then. Their message is picking up traction. Especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up.
Okay.
Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations. It's all out there.
You spread
Clear
me
as
a
day.
message.
You gave them a platform to promote themselves. You're helping them get what they want.
What they want is an end to corruption. Something I've heard you claim to support as well.
Okay.
Unless that's all just a rumor.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you. I can't give you specifics.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne? I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that's surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him. No investigation. Why is that?
Bruce Wayne is innocent. He's not responsible for what his father did.
Maybe not, but he still benefits from it. All those people suffered so that he could prosper up in that mansion of his. I don't know if you have some connection with him.
Yeah.
Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years.
Vicky.
So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
Believe me, I'll make sure Bruce Wayne's debt is repaid.
Gotham will be glad to hear it. Thank you. Good luck
I think
with
he's
the
already
children
repaid
of
at
Arkham.
being Batman.
I'll be sure your message gets out.
We're not done. Don't make me hurt you.
I can make you talk.
You're really going to threaten me. If you think I'm upholding our deal now...
Okay.
I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
I really do not care. But later in the story, this makes you really think, why does she give it to you? Why, when she is the... Okay guys, thanks for watching and I will see you in the next video. So, yep, thanks for watching.